Well, welcome back, gamers and guild members. Well, I came home from work and took a nap because I'm an old man and I need my sleep. So anyway, I figured I'd continue from my little animal breeding island escapade. So back there at that island, and ooh, looks like all the babies are ready. They all want fed. See how they got little carrots and stuff. Oh shoot. See, this is where I like a dire boar. You don't have to worry about getting out of the radius. Oh, I could just come in here. Feed? Oh, goody. They like the cabbage. So basically, you just come in here and feed them. Until that little green bar there is all the way filled with green. So that's what I'm doing. Just gonna feed all the little boogers. They seem to like this cabbage, so I'm just gonna keep feeding them cabbage. I like the little sounds they make. Yes, too. Aren't they precious? They're just so precious. Alright, so all the little visual icon. Oh my god, that freaking bear. It could like make the radius bigger or something. I don't know. Kind of annoying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it knocked me off the bear. I thought you could feed it while you're on your mount. That'd be cool if you could. That'd be real cool if you could just feed it while you're mounted. You know, if I was to develop this game, I'd make that so, because what's the point of getting on and off at your farm? No, by golly, we're going to piss them off and make them get off and on, off and on. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, they're going to pull their hair out. They're going to cuss. They're going to click on all kinds of crap, and they're not going to be able to move around. Ha 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 ha. So not everybody uses the little buttons that make you go left, right, up, and down. I like to use my mouse. So click and move, click and move. And it's hard as hell when your island's full of crap and there's nowhere to click. Unless they've got some method to avoid that, and I just don't know about it. Which could be a possibility. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Oh my goodness. I lost my freaking. Yeah, the radius for the bear is just horrible. There we go. It's real easy to miss one. That's why I try to start like at the corner and just work my way around. And then I'll just click on them. Make sure that little thing here, this little bar, all the way. It's basically, I think you're just feeding them until it's time to pick them up, which will be tomorrow for me about 12 o'clock at night. Because I was up late when I did this, and so I'm gonna come down here and check these other ones out. They're probably gonna need some food and some focus. Oh my goodness, it takes forever. And I need some raw meat. I should have some over here in this little treasure chest somewhere. Yeah, some tearful raw meat, you see? You see, there's some tearful raw meat. Let's go feed our little babies. Ooh. La 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 la. What in the world? The boiler's food stockpile is full. But look, it says it's full, but the meter's not fully green. What's up with that? And why can't I nurture it? Wait a minute, it says 1 out of 3. Are you, oh my God, are you serious? Is this gonna take like a week to do? Oh my God, this is boring. How are you gonna be able to make any money off this when it takes a week to make anything? I'm just trying to level up my this beast, this animal breeder, so I can do mounts. All I want to do is make mounts. But you got to go through all this crap to level up your ability to make high tier mounts. And it's time consuming. So I guess from now on, when I log into the game, I'll have to come deal with this crap. Oh, and like if somebody lets you use their island, at default when you build it at first, it doesn't give them rights to your stuff. Like this island belongs to somebody else. And I just built them. Damn it. And placed the animals in there, and I didn't do anything to the rights. And by default, they can't touch your stuff. They don't have access rights. So that's kind of good to know. If somebody says, hey, you can use a plot of land I got over there. I'm not using it for nothing. Ha, 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 ha. You could be like, okay, I'm going to go use it. I mean, they could ban you for being able to come on their island, but they can't destroy it or nothing. So, well, I don't know about destroying it. Maybe they can. But they can't use it and steal your stuff. Oh my God, I just took a nap. Why am I yawning? But anyway, they can't just take your stuff. Right when I wake up, it starts storming. And I live out in the freaking woods, the hills. Every time a storm comes through, the damn internet goes out. So now I'm gonna be playing, wondering, am I gonna get disconnected? Am I gonna get disconnected? Pain in the ass. Didn't I feed this thing already? Oh no, it's a different one. So I'm just gonna feed these little babies. And then I'm gonna go play some Albion. Oh my goodness. I can always click the wrong sequences. I don't understand this time. See, it says 49, so is it another 49 hours till stage 2 of nurturing comes along? Then I gotta wait another 2 to 3 days? I mean, what the hell? I don't see how you can make money fast doing this. I mean, if it takes that damn long to raise an animal. Yeah, I don't remember it taking this long when I did this crap over a year ago or a year ago, whenever it was I did. It's been a minute. I don't remember it taking this long. There's a reason why I stopped doing this, and I think I just lost patience with it. If things take too long in a game, players will lose patience in it. I know I do. I don't mind working on something for about an hour or two, but if it takes longer than that, I'm like, yeah, move on to something else. My time is extremely limited, and I don't know. It's just annoying. What do these little baby goslings eat? Gosling does not need food. Dang, did I feed them already? Huh. Did I come over here and feed these things already? What are they wanting? Do you have to nurture them? Why do some of them need... I planted these all at the same time. That is so weird. Ah, these things should be hungry by now because I haven't touched them. Mm, mm. Man, the amount of fame they give you just 30,000 sucks. They should double that at least. I mean, you're paying for premium. The least they could do is give you more than enough to do what you want to do. The time factor's horrible. What is it, a week to grow these things? Oh, they might get rich. They might start making too much silver. I know what they're thinking. I know what they're thinking. They're trying to slow you down so you don't get rich in the game. I've noticed every time some player goes, look, I just made 5 million silver in an hour. They're like, we need to nerf that crap. Congratulations, players. We have a new update. Oh, yeah, we did this and this. What we're not going to tell you is, oh, yeah, and you can't make 5 million silver over in that area anymore. It's about right. Oh, goody. Somebody needs feeding. Do. See, that's my problem. They aren't ready to be fed yet. And I'm like, okay, I go play the game 2 hours later, 3 hours later. Oh, shit, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And then you wasted a whole 24 hours because you only needed 20 minutes left to feed them. And you didn't have patience to wait 20 minutes because you only got an hour and a half to play the damn game. And then you're just screwed. You're just screwed. It's about right. Because nothing's automatic in here. One raw goat. And see, I just fed that little. Look at that. One raw goat. I don't get it. This one says he needs some food, but do I want to spend my attunement points on this little guy? We never did. We never did nurture him. How many focus points do I have? I only got 7,000 left. I thought you got 30,000 every day for being premium. Why am I down to 7,000? It's been 24-hour period already. Makes no sense. You know what I wish they had? I wish they had a timer that would tell you when you'd get your new focus. And it better be an auto reload. Like you should be able to get the focus that like use it up. First hour, use it all up, and then it slowly builds up. And then right before the 24-hour cycle, use it all up, and then with the premium bonus, boom, fill it up instantly, 30,000 focus. Is that how it is? I have no idea, but that's how it needs to be. Yeah, that's how it needs to be. Because then it feels like you're actually getting something for paying for a monthly subscription in this game. Because right now, I don't really feel like I'm getting anything for paying for a subscription. That's why I quit doing it last year. I'm like, it's not enough. I mean, what they give you is not enough, and I'm like, fuck it. If I can't get what I need, I'm not taking it at all. That's how I think, developers. I don't know if you watch my crap, but I'm pretty sure a lot of other gamers feel the same way. See, it's got these hands over it. I'm not nurturing those. I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, maybe I should. I mean, no. Man, it feels like I've got a sore throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. Damn it. My voice sounds weird. I need to build some more kit. Oh, I need to go to my island and check on my other little babies. Ha ha ha. What do I need to do to these things? Growth. Those have like a minute left, so. Time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock.
I can get you anywhere.
I bet you can. So let's go
Hold
see
tight.
what's on my island. This is just a little short video. Short video. I forgot what I was gonna do, 'cause I'm old and my mind is broken. But somewhere on my island is another little kennel. Oh, look, we found it. It's right here. Oh, see how it says the winter bear is hungry. Let's feed the little winter bear. He's hungry. We almost bit my hand off. Did you see that? He's super hungry. Come over here and feed this little crazy bird. Little bird, I know for a fact, likes cabbage. Oh, I bet his farts smell something horrible. You know they do. Cabbage poopies. Wild bird that does not eat cabbage. Well, by golly, he will if he wants us to live in this house. You know, that bird looks like a carnivore for some reason. When can I nurture them again? I wish that would tell you when they're going to be ready. Is that 24 hours out of 25 hours? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? That there's a total of 25 hours, 31 seconds left? I don't know. Well, I'm just beside myself here. I'm just beside myself on this. You know, they could make some things in this game a little bit more better descriptive. Like Albion Online for dumbasses like me. That would help significantly. We don't want to go on the internet and look for information. I mean, I go to the Albion Wiki a lot, as you could tell in my past videos. But man, when I'm doing that, that's playtime I could be playing. You know, I want to play. I don't understand. So, let's go spend an hour looking for bullshit. They could add better in-game data things. You know, you click on something and the whole encyclopedia opens up for that particular item. Just for that particular item. Instead of going and searching. Going and searching. Now, you promised you were gonna bitch while playing this game. Yeah. It's kind of hard not to complain. I mean, you know, it's a game. You gotta play the game. Oh, look, I've got more food over here. I'm gonna stack these up. 999s and the 999s and the 9 and the 9 and the 999s. And the 999s and the 999s and the 9s and the 9s and the 999s. Are you smoking crack? Well, don't do it. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. They'll mess you up. They'll mess you up. Yes, they will, kids. Do not do drugs. Say no. A doctor tries to give you painkillers, you punch him right in his nuts. Let's see now. I done forgot what the hell I was doing. That's why you see me riding around a lot. I'm like, does anything around here look like it needs tended to? I love how I lined up these jack-o'-lanterns all the way to this guy. I call him the Pumpkin Man. Let's put a little pumpkin patch over here. Oh, yes. You know what I should have done? I mean, I got a little scarecrow right there. Not that there's a garden or anything. I just like it. And then you're riding along right here. What are you met with? What are you met with? Ah, it's not over there. I should move this to over there. Yeah, because this damn thing's in the way. Pick it up. You cannot do this while mounted. That's bullshit. We should be able to pick shit up while we're mounted. I'm sure they got a reason for it. I haven't thought of it yet, but for the moment, I think we should be able to pick crap up while we're mounted. But I don't like where I stuck it, so I'm gonna move over here. And if it won't fit, I'll say, Put hate in my heart and hold it dear. Ah, it's not gonna fit right there. You know what? See if it'll fit right here. Oh, you can't do that while you're mounted. You know, I used to ride horses. Good Lord, let go. Pick this tree up, see if I can stick that thing up right there. See if I can't put this little Halloween pyre. Place it. Rotate it. Oh, yeah. Ah, don't fit. Ah, man, that sucks. Put your tree back. Put your little tree back. Would have been cool if I could have put it over there. Wah. Man, oh man, oh man. You're getting off the track there, Pilgrim. You're supposed to be making an island video. Instead, you're over here lollygagging with Jack Skelly. Well, hell. I guess I'll go put it back where I had it. Won't let you overlay things in the island. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Probably because you're a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna put this up here, and put this over here, and try to put this over here, and if it don't fit, I'm just gonna put it over here, and it's gonna make me really mad, and put it over here, and it doesn't look like it wants to be put over here, and that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm thinking to throw a fit, because I can't put the damn thing where I want to put it, Anybody tell you you're an idiot? Y'all didn't know I had multiple personalities, did ya? Oh, I'm sure they figured it out by now. I mean, you did put tour guide for the mentally unstable on your YouTube channel. Yes, we did. I love that little decoration. Get on your horse! What in the hell? I can't get on my bear. Look at it. It looks like you've got some kind of bug going on there, Pilgrim. fucking. Ah! I'm just gonna move over here and re-summon him. Easy fix, easy fix. Alright, what were we doing? We were leveling up the animal thing. Well, hell. Well, there wasn't much to show. I was hoping I could pick some crap up and watch my
Way ahead.
points go up in the Destiny board. Oh, goodness, get over there.
Up on.
Well, timer should be ready for this. Turnip seeds are growing. Is it me, or did it just increase in time? Why does it say 35 minutes? Alright, I'm going to pause this video, and we're going to wait 35 minutes, and I'm going to waste 35 minutes of playtime to see what the next stage is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pause! Well, there's 13 minutes left, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to harvest these things today, so... even watering them costs focus. Watering plus 53.33% seed yield. This isn't their local environment, so I get no bonus by growing it here. So I don't know, maybe growing these farms is a waste of time. I just want to grow animals. I just want to grow animals. So I'm going to plant some more pastures. Construct some more pastures. I hate storms. It's storming like crazy out here. I like these kennels. Yeah, I do. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Let's build some more kennels. I'm just gonna build kennels. Yeah, I just want to build kennels. So I think it's under this one. It's down at the bottom. I probably don't have the crap I need to build it. Spin the silver. Oh yeah. And I guess you just build it once. There's no upgrades, if I remember right. So I just need tier 6 ore, stone, and wood. Logs. Logs, stone, and ore bars. Alright. Let's go! I'm gonna pause it for a minute. Y'all don't wanna watch me running around? Okay, let's see if I got enough crap. Oh, look, I do. No, I don't. Damn it! I need more blood oak logs. Let's see what's for sale over in the market. Pause again. Well, it's a busy day over here in Imhurst Market, I tell ya. Everybody's out here doling and kicking each other's butts just like good little peons. Let's see, I need logs. And I need them at tier 6. And we've got some logs over here. I need like a full freaking stack. How much money I got? 1.14 million. Well, they're not cheap, but they're not too bad. There's a stack of 49. Get that stack of 49 and put it in there. Yep, I'm just gonna buy up what I can. Tired of running back and forth to the market. And I'm gonna need a couple of hundred of these. I'm gonna need probably Shit, I'm probably gonna need 1,000 of these things. So I'm just gonna buy what's available. Ooh, here's a whole stack. How much is it? I'll take it. There we go. And get them out of my inventory, see where we're at. Close. How many we got? That's it. 589. 589. I need way more than that.
Want to trade?
Oh my goodness. Why can't you remember the last thing I did? Here's a stack of 86 for $67,000. Price of a new truck nowadays. Oh, here's another stack. 357. Alright, let's see where that puts us. Should give us a full stack. Oh yeah, and a little bit to spare. And I need some of that rough stone. I need some tier 6 stone. Stone. Raw stone. For me. And here's doing that crazy crap again. And these are full and they're only worth 11,000. See, it doesn't even feel like it's worth the effort. Filling up those tombs, those journals. You could buy an empty tomb for 10, I round everything up, so 11,000. We could buy one that somebody's already spent 2 or 3 hours doing for a whopping 370 silver more. Just doesn't seem like it was worth it, does it? That's why I don't waste my time filling up these tombs and worrying about it, because I'm like, they don't sell for very much. I shouldn't say that though, because then people will stop doing it, so. Unless you get the tombs for free, which I don't think you do. The journals, I mean. Master Stonecutter Journal full. I wonder what the tier 8 ones sell for. Anyway, I'm looking for, what am I looking for? Stone. Oh my goodness. I put stone in here. Is it rough? What is this called? Slate. No wonder I'm not getting the right stuff. And get rid of the enchantment, because anything stone that's enchanted is worthless. There we go. There we go. Damn. It's gonna burn up all my money. It's gonna burn up all my money. It's alright, I'm fixing to go hunting. I love to hunt in this game. I feel more like a beastmaster in this game because I like hunting, ginning, you know, especially mobs. I love killing mobs. Alright, let's see what that got us. Let's see what that got us. Didn't quite hit 999, but you know what? We're out of money, so.
Stay honest.
Pick a duty. Alright, I'm gonna pause again. I unpaused. I just like to show you. It is 10:35 p.m. where I'm at, and look how busy Limhurst is. It is thriving with people in the city. This game is alive and well. I love it. I love it! It's a live game. People are having fun. All these people are having fun in Albion. Yeah, I play on the America server. And look, I mean, it's bustling with people. And I'm sure it's busy at all the other places too. There's probably 1,000 people online or more right now. I mean, no telling who's what, and when, and where. This is just in Limhurst. And it's like this every time I come in here. Oh, that's why I don't play on the mobile. Because it says region overcrowded. Every time on my mobile, when I go into a city or something, it says region overcrowded, and then everybody's gone. I can see all their effects, like there's spells and attacks and they're dueling, but I don't see them, which is weird because I've had friends come up like, "Hey, do you not see me?" And I'm like, "Actually, I don't." But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm glad to see the game alive, alive and
Your
kicking.
island awaits. Sure.
I went to the wrong damn island.
Ready to leave?
Need to go to a different island. Take me there.
Let's go.
Take me there. Oh, good. The damn storm stopped. Thank you. I hate it when it storms because they always turn my internet off and then I don't get to play the game and it's like I have withdrawals or something. Did we upgrade
Good
this?
day, isn't it?
I need to check that real quick. She is tier 6. Yep. I put them at tier 6 until I need them. All right, let's go over here. I'm just going to build a buttload of kennels and maybe a couple more pastures. And I'm just going to raise animals. That's all I want to do. I just want to raise animals. Yay! And it's ready. No upgrades. No upgrades. So I'm just going to build my kennels first and have them all ready. And then place the animals. That way I don't gotta wait like up to an hour in between each one. Because they're time sensitive and it's a pain in the ass. It really is. I hate waiting on crap. Sure everybody does. Build me another kennel. Yes. Yes, please. I forgot to look, see what the damn cost was. And there's no upgrades. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna build another one right here. I'm just gonna build a buttload of kennels because I want to raise animals. And I'm trying to max out my animal tamer. So, 10, 50, and 50. Alright, sweet. Yeah. Now you know why. Oh my god, I'm out of bars. Oh, forgot to stockpile those damn things. Ah! Good old Limhurst Market. Could have swore I bought these bars already, but I didn't. So anyway, I need some bars, and they're gonna cost some money. Ooh, 46 bars, 115,000. Sold! 68 bars, 171,000. Sold! 0% below average, so we're paying a fair market value. 8 bars for 20,000. 16 bars for 40,000. And 39 bars for 100,000. Yeah, why not? That should be enough. Let's see how much we got.
Deal.
Deal. Let's see. I've run out of spaces on that island. I got one space left, so yeah, this should be enough. So, back to the island, and I do believe I can harvest some of the crops. I don't know about the animals, but we're fixing to find out. Well, looky here. See how it's got the baskets above them? That means you can pick them. They're ready to be harvested. All right. What about these animals? No, it looks like I still have 48 hours. Man, it takes forever. I just fed these little boogers. I think I put my food away. I did. We'll come back to them. Actually, since we're time sensitive, we need to feed them now because... Yeah, let's feed them. So, we got cabbage. And I'm slightly overloaded. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Get my bear. Oh, my bear is slow as Christmas. Let's unload some crap. Sort, stack. That way it's at the bottom. So I'm going to drop this off right here real fast. And I just grab the rest of this food just in case. Looks like I'm almost out of cabbage. Look at that. Almost out of... I am out of cabbage. What are you talking about? Well, we've got almost a full stack. So let's go see. We'll start up here at the top. Now, is my premium reset? Hell no. I only got 7,000. That is so weird. When does this server reset? Nurturing. My goodness, it costs a lot to nurture. Well, these are baby stags, so I like baby stags, so I'm just going to nurture them. And I'll nurture this one. I think nurturing just increases their chances of having a baby. Let's see what it says. Still at 35%. I don't understand the nurturing thing. Thought I did, but I don't. Some people say it's not worth it. These are stags, though, and I like stags. And a lot of people like these stags. So, you know, if I can get a baby out of it, that'll be awesome. It's just gonna suck when I need my fame, and it's gone. They've been fed already. But I got a lot of little baby stags. I like baby stags. So, nurturing. Won't let me nurture. Oh, is it because I don't have any more fame? Nope. I mean focus. Oh, I always call focus fame. It's focus. Yeah, see, I only got 602, so I could come back in an hour or whatever. I don't remember what the refill rate is. Oh, the chickens. Look, says I can harvest the chickens. Oh, goslings. Goslings are fully grown. And look, I got one little baby. All right, animal breeder to level 33. Yay. Oh, level 4 mastered and my little goose breeder. Ooh, my little goose breeder. Yeah. Let's see where we're at. What's this over here? Rare animal breeder at level 2. That's what I'm focusing on. To be honest, I'm focusing on that rare animal breeder. Because I'm a hunter in the game. And I hunt. And I look for those little babies. The little babies. Because when you like those little fawns, you find a little fawn, that's 100,000. And then by the time you raise them and blah, 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 I think they were like over 300,000, 350,000, something like that. Let's see. Let's see what they're going for right now. What tier level are they? I think they're down here in tier level 4. Yeah, here they are. Right now, a stag is going for 120k. But I think that's just the stag. Once you turn into a mount, it goes for more. This is 103k. It's weird. It gives you different prices. Yeah, because this says 120k. And these are, oh, okay. I think it's the total price. I think that's total price. Leather and the stag together is 120K. I think that's what that means because look, if you click on that, they're 219 each and you need 20 of them. And if you click on the stag, the price drops from 120 down to 103. So that's about right. That's why I'm thinking that's total price for the stag and that. But when you turn it into a mount, it jumps up to like 300, over 300K. So I like those stags. They're cool. Yeah, they're really cool. Because like a baby fawn is 118K. And then you raise it into a stag and it's worth less. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes you can make more money just selling the babies. But I like making mounts. Yes, I do. So we're going to make mounts. So anyway, do I have an animal? I need to stick an animal on there. Still don't have enough. I need like almost 800. But I do need to feed these little puppies. So let's feed them. Our little boar eats, I think they're vegetarians. Nope. They eat meat. Oops. Alright. Let's get rid of that so I can see the screen. And these are little meat eaters. And these are little meat eaters. See, I should be putting focus on these little guys. Because these are drops. I'm not going to put any focus on crops. Like plants. The owner of this island is going to start planting, growing the crops. So, haha. Alright, so those are all fed. Run over here and feed these little guys. And he's a meat eater. And I just fed these things, so I could probably get away with not feeding them because the bar's almost full. I wished I had... I thought you got an auto reload of 30,000 focus a day. And I'm just not getting it. So, in 32 minutes, if I'm reading this right, these things will be harvestable. If I'm reading that right, I don't know. I think that's what it says. Half an hour, they'll be ready. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway. I'm still trying to figure out this mess. We'll feed this one. Let's go over here and feed this one. I love boar mounts because you don't have to worry about the radius. And that is a good thing in my book. Alright, so these guys are fed. And I need to put some animals in here because I just built that. And I need to put some animals in here. And I need to finish building this thing. Oh, I need to go get my supplies. And this crop just got planted today, so it's got a day's worth of time. These are ready to harvest, so let's harvest them. Oh, look, I got 6 turnips off of one crop, and I got 2 bags of seeds because I used focus like a dumbass. Look at that. Ooh, 12 turnips. Hell yeah. And 1 bag of seed. Sweet, so now I don't have to buy those anymore. What did we get on these? 12 turnips, because I did not use focus. Remember, I only used focus on a few of them. Oh, look. 1 bag of seed and 10 turnips. Awesome. 1 bag of seed and 10 turnips. 1 bag of seed and 12 turnips. 1 bag of seed and 6 turnips. So it's just random how many you get, I guess. We got 8 turnips. And we'll get off this one. We got a whopping 10 turnips. So let's see if we got enough turnips to replant this whole garden. I think it takes 9, so gonna plant those, gonna plant those, gonna plant those, gonna plant those, and those, and those, and I'm out. But I made a whopping 86 turnips, and how much are they worth? 29,850. Less than what the seeds cost. How the hell are you supposed to make any money off this crap? That's just bullshit. Wow. The finished product is worth less than the damn seeds. But I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it to get my freaking animal breeding up. And I was just gonna grow these for food to feed the little stags. So let's see what we got out of here. 1 bag of seed and 6 comfreys. Sweet. I'm just gonna plant these right back. Since I ain't got focus, I can't water them. And we got 12 comfreys here. And 1 bag of seed. Sweet. Anytime you get seed, 1 bag of seed and 14 of these burdocks. All right, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Do I got any unclaimed rewards? Uh-oh, somebody in the guild's talking. Como que buenos. What? Hola. I don't know if I spelled that right. Anyway. Oh, look, 1 bag of seed and 8 burdock. I think I was saying that wrong. So I'm going to just plant that burdock right back where I got it. Yeah, buddy. And I don't know what to plant. I don't remember what I had over here. Grown. Oh, look. Herbalist is up to 11 now. 1 bag of seed and 8 burdocks. Mission complete. Harvest. Ooh, 150 crops of herbs in 10 minutes in a single. Oh, it's timed? I didn't know that. I did not know it was timed. This is a tier 4. This is a tier 4. And we'll grow this. This is a tier 3. I got any more tier 4 stuff? Nope. So we'll just plant out of seeds. So I had enough. So now I gotta go buy something. So I'm gonna run over here real fast and see what this merchant guy has got going on. I'm gonna buy the highest tier crap I can grow. Oh look, we can grow cabbage. All right, I couldn't grow it yesterday. Holy hell, cabbage is expensive. It's 11,560. I'm gonna buy 10 for now. 115k. Yeah, you rip-off artists. What a crock of shit that is. I can only grow 1, that sucks. Cabbage patch cannot be placed in this building. Are you serious? It's a crop. Man, oh man. Oh well, I have them for tomorrow. So I need...
Hello, friend. How can I help?
Oh my goodness, how do you differentiate between the herbs? Oh, where do you buy herbs at? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dragon teasels. I'll just buy. I'll buy 10 of those. Why the hell not? $115,000 for 10 bags of teasel seeds.
You have big plans.
Big plans, my ass.
Isn't this beautiful?
But I think the higher tier level of stuff you grow, the more experience you get. At least that's what I'm hoping. And I don't have any focus. How much focus do I have? I have 689 focus. Wow, that sucks. That sucks! Alright, so my little garden is prepping for tomorrow. So how much time is on it? So, in less than 22 hours, I'll be able to harvest these. Yeah, so these will all be ready about this time tomorrow. And it is 11:30 right now. What about these? Oh, I need to plant something here. What was that one I couldn't grow? Cabbage. Let's plant some yeah! The cabbage is grown here. Sweet! Yep, and it's less than a day. So I guess crops will grow. I don't know if it's dependent on your skill level, but maybe it is. It seems like before I leveled up, it seemed like they were 24 hours. Now they're like 22 hours, roughly. So, I guess the higher level you are, the faster your stuff grows, which means the more money you could make. That's how you make money! Ah, that makes sense. I need to find some animals to put on, oh, I got some goslings. Put these goslings back up here, because remember, I got some babies. I'm just going to place them right here. Goody! Now I filled in that spot. Now that one's full. And these will be ready this time tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I'll have my stags ready to turn them into mounts. Yeah, it looks like they're all under 24 hours. So goody, goody, goody. Sweet. Sweet! Ha 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 ha! Alright, can I use these? Tomb of Learning. 10 learning points. Hell yeah. And we got a Tomb of Insight. Yay! Yay for me! Not for you, but for me. So see how we got this duck? I think if you, like, see this duck's already, or goose, placed in a pasture, geese can be slaughtered to produce raw goose or left alive to produce goose eggs. Oh. So if you want to make eggs, you put these back on the plot and nurture them or whatever, and they'll grow eggs. Ah, that's interesting. I don't have any desire to do that, but if you're going to get into alchemy and cooking, you're going to need that stuff. I just buy stuff off the market because if everybody grows it, nobody buys it. What's the point, right? People like talk crap about me not growing my own crap and blah blah. Well, if everybody did that, nobody would buy crap off the market. So stop talking crap about people like me who like to just go buy the crap. Okay? If it wasn't for people like me, people like whoever, people that live off the market wouldn't have no money. They would be like, nobody's buying my crap. Why? That's why. I'm not gonna grow eggs. You know what I'm gonna do with this goose? I'm gonna slaughter it!
The first cut is the deepest.
First cut is the deepest. So, we got raw goose. I got one. So, how many can I get? Let's find out. Bye-bye, goosey.
Like a surgeon.
Oh, she just chopped its head off. Did you see that? Wow. How vicious. And it looks like it got added to my raw goose stack, and I wanted to see how much it was. It said I only got one goose. Damn, that don't seem like it's worth it. Does it? I don't think it does. Whatever. Man, the money system in this game is broken. Your finished product should always be worth more than your raw materials. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is in real life. And I am not seeing that in this game. I'm seeing ass backwards. Finished products worth less than the raw materials. And it shouldn't be a damn secret. It should be highly obvious on how to make money in this game. And people wonder why people get fed up and quit. I mean, oh my goodness. This is not the reason why I play this game. I think this stuff is cool, but those inside trade secrets on how to make money doing this, oh, it's bullshit. It really is. It's just horrible. The system should be fixed to where you always make a profit, regardless. I don't care if it's player-driven economy. If that's the case, then it's being ruined. It's just aggravating when my finished product is worth less than the raw materials. And I run into that every freaking time, and it's a bunch of horseshit. You should have a vendor that will buy your crap at a fair market value, a profit. If players don't want to do it, then offer an NPC that will. And then it'll force the players to not be stupid in their pricing. That's what I would do. I mean, fuck, people. Oh, there I go cussing again. Sorry. But people want to, you know, they want to get a reward for all their time and effort. Every time you spend like $1 million in seeds and baby animals, and then your finished product's worth $500,000. It's just dumb. It really is. It's dumb. But anyway, it's why I hunt. I like to go hunt and get baby drops. And they need more of that crap in here. Increase the baby drops, because growing the crop seems to be worthless. But I don't know. Maybe you can use the crop in potions, and then maybe there's potions that are worth more. I don't know. I'm sure there is. I don't know. There's got to be something to it where everybody would have done quit. So I don't know. It's those insider secrets. You got to figure out what's going on. Maybe in time I'll figure them out and share them with you people. You good people that enjoy watching me play this game. I like watching people. I'll listen to YouTube videos of other people playing games just to, you know, not feel so lonely. Alright, anyway, I'm wasting time. Did I hit record? I hope I hit record, or I just wasted my breath. So, we done killed our goose that we raised. I'm just gonna do a quick check, and, we'll go get some more baby animals real fast, and, because I want to make mounts. I gotta figure out which ones I could drop in here. So, best way for me to know what I can and can't do is to go to my saddler on my personal island and... Oh, I need to finish this. Oh, let's go get it. I think I fed everything. I'm just gonna drop it all off my little chest here. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it off in my little chest here. Fed, fed, fed. Fed. Blat, 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 blat. Blat, blat. Sort, stack, sort. It should be stack, sort, sort. Anyway, so I got 30 of these today, 26 of these comfreys, and 86 turnips. And I'm just going to use that. Well, my animals won't eat these, see, alchemical. Alchemical. That means you make potions with them. And then this is variety of meals. So you use these for cooking or feeding your animals. So cabbage is cooking and feeding your animals. eggs, cooking, recipes, and potions. Oh, okay, so see, you need eggs for potions and cooking. It's good to know. And it looks like I got a ton of seeds in here, so I need to stop buying that crap. Oh, there's my little babies. Okay, cool. I got 3 swift claws. First, I need to finish building this stuff. So I need this bag, I need this bag. I don't remember what else I had in here. So I'm just gonna grab it all. I don't remember what I needed. I know I needed that rough stone. So let's go over here and finish building these pens. So I'm gonna finish this one. Filled. Ta-da! Get on the bed. And I don't think it's upgraded. I think you just build it one time and it's done. Yeah. Okay. And then there's one more. Oh my God, you can't run around the pin. Look at that. You can't run around the pin. They didn't leave enough room between that stupid little fence down there. So we're just gonna, oh my goodness, there's more crops over here. Are there any more land spaces? No, there is not, except for this little bitty piece. And I guess I'll just put a smelter over there. I don't know what else to put there. There's nothing else that I can think of that's small outside of butcher to go right there. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna build a kennel right there. One more kennel for me. Because that's how I roll. I don't know. Maybe I should do a potion thing. You think? Think we should do potions? Nah. I normally just buy the crap I need for my potion thing. Yeah. Like I said, I'd rather raise animals. And I've got other islands that I can build. I can build more stuff on. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to start specializing islands just for each thing, like one for alchemical, one for stone. For stone, you can't really like do anything with that. Fuck stone. Alchemical because you could grow crops. So I'm gonna go build another island and just put crops. I'm just gonna put what is it? Herbs. I'm just gonna fill that sucker full of herb gardens, and I'm gonna put one tier 8 potion shop on it, and maybe a cook, and that's it. And it's just gonna be well, it's gonna be I'm gonna put one island, just nothing but alchemical. So I'm gonna maximize the land with what do you call it? Damn it! My brain won't work. With herbs. It's just gonna be all herb gardens. Plus my house in the middle. And then one like potion guy. And I'm gonna do another island uh with a cook and a butcher, and it's just gonna be all pastures. And I'm probably gonna revamp this island and just do kennels. Yeah. There we go. Make sure it's full. Yeah. It's upgraded completely. Did I bring my animals? I did not. So I'm gonna go drop these resources back off. And I'm gonna put my animals. So I don't know how many animals I did. I'll just go buy more. I don't give a crap. I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy like that. So I'm gonna put these resources back over here. That way I don't have the weight. Stack, sort, and bring these little babies I got that will go in a kennel, which is I got 19 boars and 3 swift claws. No more of them crazy birds. They're all tier 5, so yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need food because they're hungry little boogers. So I'm just gonna grab my food. I'm gonna use up all this tier 4 stuff. And cabbage for the vegetarians. So, and I need to upgrade that freaking building. I said I would do it, and by golly, I'm gonna do it. I'm just checking to make sure. Okay, this one don't have any animals. So, I'm just gonna put boars in it. One bar, another boar, Another boar. You can't grow as many animals in this thing, and they take way longer, I've noticed. But this is the kind I like. And then I'm going to feed this little boar, and he eats meat. And he ate all of that. That was a stack of 9, so there we go. Oh, look, and I got enough to nurture one. I'm going to go up and nurture one of my stags, though. So I'm going to feed this little guy. I'm going to nurture him. 69, Sam, 70 hours. 24, 24. It's 3 days. It's right under 3 days to grow an animal in your kill. It's exactly 70 hours. Yep. Yep. 70 hours. So roughly right under 3 days. Because 3 days would be what? 24, 24, 24, 2, 4, 6, 68, 69, 76, 72 hours. So it's like 2 hours from being a full 3 days. Interesting. The premium, if you can get a baby though, then you don't have to go spend how much are these things? I mean, a baby pig right now is 62K. And I think these mounts are right at 300 something thousand. So, yeah. And you got 3 days to do the nurturing. Of course, it has a timer on it. But I'm saving that for the ultra rares. Know what I mean? Save them for the ultra rares, the most expensive. Always save your focus for the most expensive thing you're working on. Like in crafting, I save it for your most expensive gear you're working on. I mean, hello, it sounds obvious, but be surprised how many people don't know that. Alright. So we got those little piggies in the pen. And we're gonna put some more little piggies over here. I'm just gonna grow some little piggies. And why not use up these little baby swift claws? I mean, they're so cute. Not my favorite mount. They're faster than the boar, but they don't have any carry capacity. And I'm all about carry capacity because, I'm a hunter-gatherer and blah, blah, blah. So the little boar, and I love that the boar doesn't require radius. And I think he's a meat eater. Yep, he's a meat eater. You just want to make sure, see how he's got a little drumstick above? That means he's hungry. A little hand means he needs attention, like normally focus related. Nurturing. So that's pretty easy to remember. It should say full. It's full. And we'll come over here and click on it first. And somebody told me today in response that you can hold shift, click, and then click a pig. What? What did that just do? Oh shit, I think it focused him. Oh no. It did! I just used up my focus on a damn pig. If you want to focus, see how they got the little hand? You can hold your shift button down, and while you're holding it down, click on him. See, not enough focus points. So instead of clicking like this and then hitting nurture, if you're in a hurry, you can just hold the shift button down and then click, 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 and it'll automatically nurture them. I thought he said feed, or I would not have just done that, because now I just burnt my focus up on a freaking boar when I wanted to spend it on something else. I mean, it's useful information. Thank you for telling me that in a chat response today. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Let's place some pigs in here, see if it works the same way. I'm gonna hold shift and click on the pig and see if I can't place them. Okay, so you gotta do it the hard way. Maybe you could feed them like that. Alright, let's see if you can feed them like that. Alright, so I ain't got no focus, but I got food, so let's hold the shift button down and click. Yes! Hold the shift button down, see it's automatically feeding them. Now, if they required nurturing and feeding, I guess it would do both. Yeah, so it's automatic full attend. If you hold the shift button down and just click on them, it'll focus, it'll nurture them and feed them all at the same time. So if you're saving your focus for something else, then you don't want to do that until you run out of focus. So I guess if you went and tended to all the animals that require focus and hold down shift and click on them, that would take care of them until you burn your focus up. And then the rest of them that you're just going to feed, you could run around just shift click, shift click, shift click. Okay, that makes sense. See, I learned something by these videos because a player told me that. I didn't know that. Where the hell do you go to even learn stuff like that? I guess Wiki, hell, I don't know. I ain't got time to live in Wiki. I want to play the game. I don't want to spend my time on another website, dilly-dallying, wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, whoever commented that. That's cool. Now, if I could just remember it. There's the challenge right there, is remembering it. But anyway, I'm going to hold down and see what happens. 9, net focus. Okay, they got the silver hands. That means they need nurtured, not fed. So I can run up. Let's see if I can find anybody else that needs food. You'll know they need food because they'll have like a drumstick or a carrot or whatever their favorite food is above their head. Oh, yeah. Oh, see, these guys need cabbage, so I'm going to hold shift and feed them. Fed 9 cabbage. Isn't that cool? I don't have any focus, so I don't have to worry about it. Same thing with your crops, not enough focus, or it would have watered them. Is there anything on this one? Yep. That's cool. And these are all done. They just need focus. Awesome. Now, do I have all my crops? Because if so, I'm going to end this video. I just did these. Oh, I got the one right over here. I think. I don't know. Maybe I did it already. Now the crop. Oh, I didn't put any animals in this pen. Goody, 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 goody. More little piggies. More little piggies to raise. All right. All right. And once you like queue up, like once you, if say how I had 9 of these, you hit place. See how it's got a little indicator there? You don't have to hit place again until you run out. See, I'm just hovering over it and clicking. And if I had more spots, I could just keep placing the animals. So that's kind of cool. And now they're fed. I don't have any focus, so I'm just going to hold shift and click. Fed 29 raw goat. Fed 29 raw goat. Fed 29 raw goat. Fed 29 raw goat. Now they just need nurtured, see? But since I don't have any focus, I can't auto-nurture them. Which, that's not a big deal. Because nurturing, it just plus 10% offspring chance. So spending your nurturing, gives you, by the time you harvest them or, gather them, whatever, it gives you a plus 10% offspring chance. Well, 10% is kind of shitty. If you're going to spend focus, that's valuable as hell. It should be like 75% offspring chance, not a shitty little 10%. So that's why everybody says, don't waste your focus on it. It's not worth it. Save it for more important stuff. And they are right. And do I have anything over here? This is kind of a waste of a land spot here. They could have put a spot right here on this island. I mean, you can't grow nothing. This island's tier level 6. It's a tier 6 island. And look, see where I'm at right there? You can't do jack squat with this area. That is a total waste of something you could build on. I don't know. It's almost like they stripped the islands down, like they had something there, I mean, you can put decorations there or something. I don't know. But as far as building any structures, it's kind of a waste. So there we go. You just saw stage whatever. And what did that put my stats at? When I started this 3 days ago, I was at level 30. And then I was like, I gotta get this animal breeder up. So I am now at level 33 with a whopping 2 points in there. 3 days of this crap got me a whole 3 levels. So I'm averaging a level a day. And I need level 100. So at the rate I'm going, holy hell. What is that? 67? 67 days, I'll be level 100. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever to upgrade my own crafter. Whatever. Gives me something to do in the evenings. So there you go. I'm gonna unload this stuff and probably gonna upgrade that house, and y'all don't want to watch me do that. That's boring. I think. I don't know. I got blocks here. Let's upgrade this house. Why the hell not? I got stone. Let's go see if I can upgrade this house real quick. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. Begin. No, I don't want to cancel. So I need some 180 sandstone blocks. That's tier 3. Didn't I just grab that? 180 sandstone blocks. Tier 3. Oh, they're right there. I don't know what I grabbed, but I was gonna say I thought I had already got all this. No! Where's the fill all? Damn it! See if I can upgrade it again. Damn, I need more rough logs. I got some down here. And we're gonna have ourselves a pretty little island. Yeah, I got a stack of 999. I knew I had just invested lots of money in BS to upgrade. There we go. I want to get it to tier 5. You really don't need nothing higher than a tier 5 house. I mean, the tier 5 chest, tier 5 house, I don't know. If you've got like gatherers, then you'd want it at tier 8. But I don't think it's worth it. What little bit of crap they bring you and what low value it is versus what it costs to upgrade these, it'd take you years to get your money back. I'm talking years. So I'm like, it's not a good investment. Not in my book. People will argue with you, and that's fine. Alright, so now it's at tier 4. Shit, I needed a tier 5. What am I missing? And I don't have enough resources. I need slate. Would you look at that? I need another 90 slate. Teleport! Back at the Limhurst Marketplace. I just bought 200 for, says they're worth 205k, but I think I spent more than that because I just bought 200 and it was 225. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. 225,200 silver for 200 of them. And it's saying that they're worth, where's my stack? It's saying my stack's only worth 250. See how it depreciated 20k right after I bought them, even though they're selling higher than that? This market thing is jacked up. It's the numbers. Now I know it's over the whole region. They're probably cheaper in another city. But if you're not going to show me what's in another city, don't show me what they're selling for. Well, no. I'll take that back. No, because if you see that and like, ooh, They're 225 here, but it says estimated market value. So that means somewhere you can get them for 205,000. Yeah, okay. So scratch what I just said. Okay, keep that. Yeah, I like this. So somewhere, some other city, you can get them for 205. Because I think it picks the cheapest thing. I don't know. Something to that effect. Anyway, we got them. We got them. Let's go back.
Come again.
Teleport. Okay, dokie. We got what we needed. Upgrade this building to tier 5. Put her up at tier 5. Boink. Alright, we got a tier 5 building. Now all we need is some storage chests. We need some storage chests. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go get some storage. I think I got some on my personal. Actually, I'll just make those. Because I can make tier 5. Alright, teleport. Okay, I got some chests. I had some of them already built, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, place. I like to rotate them once so they're facing that. See, you can see the buckles in the front. So I'm just gonna stick them up against the wall, like so. Probably want to get my bear out of the way. Oops, cancel, cancel. I said cancel, you piece of crap. Ah, that damn bear's always in the way. Pick it up. Try this again. Rotate a little bit to this way. And I like chests. I use these houses for storage warehouses. I mean, that's really all they're good for. But hey, that's what I use them for, and I use the hell out of them, so. There we go. 6 storage chests. And you can line more. You can have like X amount. There's a cap. And you go up here to your actions and put access rights. Right now, I guess it's private, but I could set it to public. I could set it to guild. But for the moment, I'm gonna give her go on her rights so she can use it too. So I'm just gonna go custom. See co-owners. Right now I'm the owner, but you can let somebody else be the owner too. Although I'll be the primary owner. But if you put whoever in there, hit plus, it'll drop her down or them down. Hit save. Always hit save. If you don't hit save, it will not record it. That's something. Just go actions, access rights, custom, co-owner, enter their name. Hit the plus sign so it'll enter it. See how it popped it down there? It's like a verification. Okay, I recognize this player. And then hit save. You gotta do that on one. You gotta do that on your anything you place on the island if you want the other person to share. Every structure you gotta do this to. Every item you gotta do this to. Even the island itself. She gave me co-ownership of the island, so. But even though like it defaults to private, which means even though like you gave me co-ownership or usage access, whatever I build, it's going to default to private, which means you can't come over there and use my stuff unless I do this. Go into actions, change it to custom, public, guild, whatever. You know, I need to put some guild ones on the guild. Now, bear in mind, if you set it to guild, other guild members can come over there and take your crap out. It's safer like this, you know. You always want to use your own personal stuff when it comes to storage. Unless you're just sharing, like, I got 2,000 of these. I'm going to put them here. If anybody needs them, take them. But don't go sell them. All you guild members, don't ever take things out of the guild to sell to make profit. That is a bannable offense. You'll get banned for that. Unless somebody whoever the stuff was said you could do it, but it's hard because you got people like my guild set to open so anybody can join it. So I can't go do this. I can't set it to guild because people will join your guild just to run around on your island. They'll steal all your free shit and then they'll leave the guild and move on. They're called loot whores. Loot whores. And that's what those kind of people are. So when you see these people, they're not even in your guild. 10 minutes, 30 minutes tops. That's what they're doing. They're thieves. They come in, they run around, they look at all the chests, they look to see if they can steal stuff. They take all the free stuff that you're trying to share to other guild members. And then they leave. They're loot whores. Loot whores! I know whores is a bad... I don't think the word whore is a bad name, but people have used it with such anger and intensity, they've kind of turned it into a cuss word almost. But anyway, that's what we've been calling them for 30 years or longer. So don't be a loot whore. I just do custom. If you got serious players, all you gotta do is come down here, add them as a co-owner or a user or a supplier. Like a supply means they can drop stuff off, but they can't take it. User means they can drop stuff off and take it. Co-owner means they can destroy it if they want to. Or they can seize ownership of it. Whatever. So, that's what that is. Probably best just setting it to users and putting their name. It's sad that you have to do this, but hey, it's an option and this is how you do it. So anyway, what was her name? Add the plus sign. Save. How many's left? That's a... Alright. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. In case y'all didn't know, most people that have been playing this game have figured this out. But new players, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Do it just like this. So anyway, now me and the actual owner of this island can share these chests. That I trust this person with all my heart. So, but that's how you do it. All right, we're done. I kept my word. Blah 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 blah. And there we go. We have. Oh look! It says I can harvest these geese. Okay, check my destiny tree. Let's see where I'm at. It is at Animal Breeders at 30. It's at 2 out of 908. 2 out of 908, level 33. So I'm just gonna click on them. Congratulations! Oh, I got a baby! 150 fame. That's all I got was 150 fame plus 50 bonus for things. Let's check it again. Make sure it held true. Animal breeder. Yeah, see now we went from 2 to 152. I need 908. Go to the next level. Damn. So I'm just gonna take. Didn't get no babies. That one's not ready. That'll be ready in a day. I got a baby on that one. Didn't get no baby on that one because I have not used any focus on this. But this was my test. You can still get a baby even though you don't use focus. And that's all I wanted to see. Yeah. The chances aren't as high, but wow. Wow, I'm unlocking some more crap out of the journal. Raise 10 animals. I have raised more than 10. This journal must be new. It must have started after I started playing the game, because a lot of this I've already done in the beginning, and I'm just now getting credit for it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but man, I know I've raised more than 10 animals in the past. I mean, I got to level 30 for crying out loud, raising animals. And it took more than 10 animals to get to level 30, so this journal has to be fairly new. Anyway, let's place some more animals down. Alright, these gooses are only good for laying eggs or butchering. That's a lot of work just to get a butchered animal. I like making mounts. Is this a baby? Nope, that's full grown goat. This one can be slaughtered to produce raw goat milk or kept alive to produce goat's milk. You know what? I'm going to place it just for the milk. I'm going to feed him. I don't have any food with me. Ooh, can I use this? Finally, I can use something. And that's a focus pot, so I don't want to use that up yet. The little guy needs some food. Oh, food. What do goats eat again? Turnips. Favorite food is turnips. Well, guess what we just happen to have? Oh, I need to place something else. I can't place anymore. Uh, hmm. And these little boogers are hungry already. How much focus do I have? 230, so I don't have to worry about wasting my focus, so feed. I don't have any food. I gotta go get some freaking food. But it's kind of fun, you know. It's fun raising animals. I love these resources. I'm not gonna raise eggs. So I'm probably gonna slaughter them geese. I got 7 geese off of that one goose. Really? Now that's cool. Worth 42,832. So if I went and sold this, I'd make 42,832. No, that ain't one goose. Didn't I just? Yeah, I only got one each. Yeah, I literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 plots empty. I only got 7 geese. Wow. Took 2 days to make 42,000 off of this, and then the meat's worth even less. And I'm raising them to feed. Wow, yeah, this island is not self-sustainable. I would need like 2 full islands and nothing but geese just to feed like 3 kennels worth of animals, because I think it's 12 or 16 raw meats to feed one animal per day. So that's where the player market comes in handy. And man, you're gonna eat up your profits just feeding these boogers. It's kind of sad. So let's feed them turnips. And they're gonna want more than that, so I'm gonna take this cabbage with me. And I brought some or decorations to decorate up this island a little bit. So that'll be cool. So I don't have enough focus. I'm just gonna hold shift and feed them. Oh, that's cool. See how the ground changed? Yeah. And I didn't waste my focus. Yep, still got 248. See, if I had enough, it'd burn it up instantly. Alright, so these little... Oh, damn it. I need to put some babies on there. Let's see what we can buy. Let's just see what we can buy. I want to buy the
Hello
highest
there.
tier. So animals. Oh, I can grow a lamb now. I can grow a tier 6 lamb or master's ox calf. How much is that? And can this go in a pasture? Yes. 780,000. Wow. How much is that other one? The lamb is 17. Daily nurture costs 790 focus. Doesn't say what it's worth. Or does it? No. Say estimated market value not available. Of course it's not available. Something important not going to be available. What about this ox? Estimated market value 429K. Now look at this horse shit. This guy this NPC is selling this ox for 780,000, but the market says you get it for 429. So you know what that means? Let's go shopping. So here we are back at the Limhurst Market. Master's ox. Is this raised? Can be used to craft a master's friend. Okay, this one's already grown. Damn it. I need one that's a baby. Damn it. Ah. It doesn't give me any information. Man. And look. You buy it for 780,000 silver. And then they raise it. And then look. They're selling for 68,000. Isn't that horse shit? Yeah. And here's one that's already been turned into. Estimated value 127,000. And look, he's selling it for 136. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is why I'm just doing this to get my saddler where I can do all the saddler shit. Because you see, I don't know how these players are doing this and selling it for so cheap. I mean, this guy's got 15 of them for 68,000. But raising them is expensive as hell. You gotta buy the dang things. You gotta buy the food or grow the food. It takes 3 days to raise them. And then to saddle it, you gotta go get the leather and blah, blah, blah. And even raising them do it. A lot of times it's cheaper to just come over here and buy it. Like I can buy one of these right now for 68,000, like 1/7 of what it costs to buy one to raise. And I can go make my mount and turn around and sell it for 130. And make maybe 2,000 silver profit off of it. Oh my god, the market in this game is just jacked up. It's just, ugh. That's why I hunt. I have found hunting and gathering to be the most profitable. The only thing more profitable is killing people. Psychos make a lot of money in this game by killing players and stealing their loot. But I'm not trying to complain. But yeah, yes, you see what I'm up against here. You see the BS. And where's the babies? I don't even see babies in here. I don't see babies in here at all. Anybody got any babies to sell? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, this is just crazy. I forgot what they're called. And clicking on it doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me what they're called as a baby. Yeah, see, this is ready to go because it can be used to craft a master's transport ox. I don't know. I don't know. Type in ox. I don't remember what the little fucker was called. It's a tier 6. Switch it to tier 6. And they're all tier 6. So I'm just gonna do this until there's a master's ox, but that one's already raised. See? This one's already done. So guess what? I'm not seeing any babies. Let's go backwards. Maybe I can find one of the stupid Here we go. Masters Ox Calf. Here we go. Masters Ox Calf. And there's stupid price. Well, there's one cheaper than what I can buy, so I'm gonna buy this one. Buy it, because remember the 780,000, and even these are cheaper, 699. So yeah, in this case, it's cheaper to come to the player market. I only need one that I think I know of. Man, that's so dumb. Because look, the babies are 699,000, and then you go raise it, and the raised ones are only worth 69,000. It's such horseshit. Oh my god. It's not even I'm only doing this to level up. That is it. And that's probably the same case with these people. They're probably just doing it to level up. They don't give a shit if they profit or not because they're frustrated with the game and they just want to get their leveling up at any expense, damn near. Because if you're trying to like make a living off this, make a profit, no, you're screwed from the get go. You are screwed from the get go. I'm not paying $6.99. I'd pay $5 because cheap. I'm a cheap tightwad. But I only needed one, so let's grab this little butt and get out of here.
See you later.
But yeah, y'all see that. You see it, right? You see it. You see it. Alright. Teleport! So I'm back, and I had 3 empty spots. I didn't realize that. So let's place this little baby ox. It cost almost 800k. We're gonna put him right in the middle. Ta-da! There's almost $1 million cow right there. I need to feed him. And that's something you'd spend your focus on. Try to get another one up. Oh, and look, if I nurtured it, I only get a plus 5.93% chance of getting a baby. Totally worth it. Not. The hell. Offspring chance 81.4%. Well, that's pretty good. So, unnurtured, it's a 81.4% chance. Huh. Bonuses. So nurturing will increase the 81.4% to by a plus 5.93% chance. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's a good offspring chance, even not using focus. It's an expensive little amount, so I need to feed him. Feed him 69 turnips. He ate almost all my turnips. That was a whole garden plot just to feed one dang cow. I got 69 turnips off of that 9 plant little pasture garden plot, whatever the hell it's called. Crops. It took the whole damn garden to feed one cow. See what I'm saying? So if you had 9 cows in here, how many garden plots would we need, boys and girls? You only got, 14 on your island? Let's see how many garden plots we got on this island. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 potential garden plots. So if you had one pasture with 9 cows on it, and one garden plot yields barely enough turnips or food or whatever to feed one cow, you would need one pasture and 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Yeah. So there's no way in hell you can make your island self-sufficient. The consumption rate versus the yield rate versus the time factor versus the freaking cost. It's just I'm not seeing how you can make money off this. Not in the beginning. I'm just not seeing it. I have spent way more money on this little endeavor than I will probably make in 6 months, all based off this. realistically, I'm like, if I'm not gonna lie, I'm not worried about making money off this. I'm just trying to level up the animal breeder. But I'm trying to see now, what if I was like trying to make money off of it? How the hell would you do it? First of all, how would you make it self-sufficient? I mean, damn, you only get so many plots, and it literally took all my crops on one plot to feed the cow one time. And those gardens will produce every 24 hours. Right now, it went from 24 to 22, so I guess leveling up dropped the growth rate a little. I don't know. At high level, I could see you making money off these, but in the beginning, damn, I don't see how a new player can make any money off this crap. And you see how much money I've spent already. I mean, yeah, just if you just planted basic T1 farm, T2 herb garden. The T1 farm is the cheapest thing to make. You can literally get your island, go gather stone, and go chop down rough logs with your hands and get that's all you need to build it. And then just farm. Just farm regular crops. But damn, the seeds are expensive. I mean, the carrot seed, the number one, like level one thing you do, they were stupid expensive. And when you grow them and you want to go sell them, the carrots are worth less than the seeds are. It's freaking crazy. So I just don't see how a new player can make money at this. Because this little asshole here, this farming merchant, he's expensive. He's like stupid expensive. So I guess you could just run around gathering rocks and sell the rocks to the market, quick sell, and then use that money to go buy seeds, and then buy the seeds and just plant nothing but farms, T1 farms, and you're going to spend right under 5 million to get your island up to tier 6. So there's the cock block right there. How are you going to make 5 million silver beginning? You know, when you buy the first level of the island, you don't even get a guard plot. You get a spot to put your little house right here. Damn, I upgraded that master's house to tier 6. I only meant to go to tier 5. Whatever. I went above and beyond what I said I was going to do. Holy shit. I only meant to do tier 5. Somehow I made it tier 6. But yeah, looking at this. Wow. I mean, maybe somebody can comment in the comments and give me a detailed method of a way to, for a brand new player with no stats. I mean, yeah, come in, gather rocks, rough stones that's laying on the ground. Do that for 3 or 4 hours if you have to. Just do that. You can make a couple 100,000. And I guess if you wanted to spend 6 hours just running around picking up rocks, rough stone, you could probably upgrade your island to level 3, maybe level 4. 3 for sure. And then buy some more garden plots. When in doubt, pick up rough stone. If you're brand new and you have no establishment in this game, always remember you can run around for an hour. You can make about 100,000 silver an hour just picking up rough stone. And you could take that money and start working on your island and growing crops or whatnot. Or buy some gear and go out and just level up. I make my money just off of hides and shit. Killing animals and selling the hides. I don't even refine the hides. If I'm just out to make money, the raw hides are worth more than the damn refined half the time. It's ridiculous. Because, say I want to make tier 6 hide, I gotta have tier 5 uh completed hide, hardened leather, and then mix it with my tier 6 raw hide just to make tier 6 hide, and the tier 5 stuff gets burned up. And the money value is always less. So anyway, but there are ways around it. So don't give up on the game if you've run into this, because there are ways around it. When in doubt, pick up rocks or go gather out in the wild, the open world. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's a challenge, y'all. It is a challenge. This is a challenging game. This game really isn't for the faint of heart. It just isn't. But you know, when you do figure it out and you start building your stuff up and you get there and you start making money, I think making money in this game is the hardest part. PvP, easy. Gathering, killing shit, easy. Getting your gear, easy. Figuring out how to make money in this game, just from farming and, well, just from crafting and gathering. That's the hardest part in this game, I've noticed. It really is, because there's a lot to it. Making money off your merchant goods, your crafting and gathering's easy. I mean, you just go kill it and sell it. You kill it, skin it, sell it. That's it. Just sell the raw materials. But if you want to level up, then you got to start refining and all that. Well, I've noticed that when I refine stuff, I lose money every time. I've just told myself, all right, don't worry about making money, because you're not going to, unless you create items with the refined stuff, because it's like base, that is like rawhide got more value than the finished strengthened hide or hardened hide. If you sell it at that point, you're going to lose. But if you take it and you craft it into something, then you'll break even. And then if you go up a higher tier level, or you enhance it, enchant it, whatever, then you'll go right back into the profit margin. See what I'm saying? There's placements in the steps where sometimes it's profitable, sometimes you break even, sometimes you take a loss, but you just keep going through those steps till you find a step that makes money. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? Anyway, I don't know how long this video is. How long is this video? Holy shit, it's 2 hours. Oh my god. Sorry about that, people. But anyway, I think I've covered just about everything I can think of in animal breeding. Animal breeding. Yeah, it's got some farming in it, but animal breeding in general. But I've made money making mounts. When I find the prices right, the tier 5, because I couldn't make yeah, I made tier 6. I can't remember. I think it was at the tier 6 is what I was making. But for me, all of this is all about that saddler. Yeah, teleport to the saddle. I'm back at my island, my personal island, but like this little guy here, this is where I would spend my focus to get a baby. 20% chance of getting a baby. Because, I don't know, I like these little guys. Winter bear cub. And I think this is a loot drop. I'm killing a mob. I think. Or you can get them. Actually, it's 3,000 of these. Probably faction coins or something. I don't know. Where you can go purchase this baby for 3,000 of these. Right now, they're worth 52,000 on the market. But it's a bear. And they're cool. They're kind of like the one I'm wearing, only they're solid white. Yeah, they look like this. And, and that jacked up, the tame one is worth less than the baby one. The baby one is worth 52,000. And then you raise it into this, and it's only worth 14,000. But when you come over here and you turn it into a mount, see this lady here. This is where the money is.
Do you have a kingdom? I have a horse.
Making mounts. Like a stag. Right now a stag's going for a stag is going for 120k. A stag mount. Well, they've gone down. Last night they were at 300k. It's so weird. See how fast the market drops? Swift claws are going for 77. Wow, the profit margin has just went to crap on these things. This saddled moa bird, right now, their average market value is 289,000. And see, the bird costs 8,000. So you can go, that's a tame one. The baby ones cost more than the tame ones, but all you need is a tame one. So see, I am trying to unlock my animal breeder by doing that farming and raising, pastures and the kennel and the crops. Don't really need the crops. I can afford to just buy the food and go straight uh buying the raising the animals, but you got to raise these animals. Oh good, I'm up to tier 6. I'm a riding horse. You got to raise these animals from babies. See, it takes a master's horse, place it in pasture. Actually, that's a grown one. There's a baby one back on, the merchant guy. Anyway, raise a baby into this, and then this, you bring it over here with 20 tier 6 hardened leathers, and you make the mount. And then the mount is worth 213,000 silver right now. That's a tier 6 riding horse. Or you can turn it into an armored horse. See, it's the same baby. It's the same master's horse. That was raised from a baby. These cost more though because see now you need 20 bars and 10 tier 6 lavish cloths, which are going for 2,782 right now. So see, you can make money off these mounts right here. When I get this thing leveled up to where all this is unlocked, I probably won't be raising any more babies. I will just buy them and come over here and take them, bring them to the saddler, and then just turn around and flip them. You figure out what your total cost is. This stuff you can go out and loot and then refine. See, this is open world gathering. So if you go do that, this is free all of a sudden. So that would be free. All it costs you is your time. So, you can raise these on a pasture, and if you can use your focus to raise the babies into these, and hopefully you'll get a baby when you gather it, and you can turn around and take that baby and raise it, and then you're making money. If you get a free baby with using your focus, and then you turn it into a mount and you sell it, and you go gather all this shit, then you're making money. That's how you make money. But in the beginning, you ain't gonna make shit. You're gonna be in the negative. You see what I'm getting at? My goal is to get up to tier 8. I want to make this bad boy for free. You know? But my primary goal right now is I want this. Where'd he go? Was he over in this one? I want to make the saddle dire. No, wait a minute. That's the tier 6 one. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to make him too. But I want to make. See, I can already make the Morgana Nightmare, but look at this. That cost 27.4 million for one Infernal Horseshoe, and you need that Infernal Horseshoe to take Elder's Armored Horse and turn it into a Morgana Nightmare. But I tell you what, that is my favorite horse mount in the game because it drops a trail of fire, and anything that touches that fire, and this is while you're running, it instantly gets feared and just randomly goes in a direction. And it works awesome if you're in a PvP zone and being chased. And then, of course, everybody's dream, the mammoth. If you get to the point where you can make this, or even better, where is it? The armored mammoth. If you can make an armored mammoth, you are like top crafter. So my goal, one of these days, is to make one of these and to have it say crafted by Demovis. That's my goal. Right now they're going for 228 million silver. 228 million silver. The babies cost more. The babies are almost that much. The last baby I saw cost more than the damn finished mammoth mount. Isn't that crazy? And evidently they're an extremely rare loot drop. So if you want to be top echelon, the highest you can go in this game as far as being able to do something badass, raise and craft these transport mammoths. And then you are King Dingling. When I see somebody sitting on a mammoth and I inspect them, I look to see who crafted that mammoth. If that person riding that mammoth didn't craft it, I'm like, you ain't shit. You bought that. You ain't shit. Oh yeah, I can go spend $100 or let's see, how much would that cost? Damn, that mammoth cost about $150 real money if you just bought the gold. That's an expensive item. It's an expensive game item. Because you can buy 20, on average, $20 real money will get you about 27 million silver on average gold to silver conversion ratio. So, I mean, do the math. 369. If you rounded it to 30, 369, that's 180. So that's 120. 180 million silver, $120 real money. So yeah, right now it's almost $150 worth of real money go to buy that damn mammoth. Or to buy that mammoth. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. So anyway, I got a lot of work to do to work my way up to that, but I will get one of those mammoths. That I will make one. I don't want to go buy this mammoth. I want to make my own. And that's my goal. That is what's keeping me going in this game right now, is to reach that level. So, because that's why I make all my shit. Look, I'm not bragging. I'm just showing you. I didn't make this bear. I think the game did. See, crafted by system. But I make the tier 5. I can make the tier 5 ones right now. And I think I can make the tier 6. I don't know. We're right here. Let's see what it says. Can I make the tier 6 Darbor? It's a tier 8 Darbor. Nope, I cannot. But I can make... That's a tier 7. Alright, if it was tier 6, I could make it. Because, see, I can make a tier 6 Moose, tier 6 Dire Wolf. And I can make I can make the tier 5, and I've made like 10 of them already. So I normally run around on a boar I'm crafting right now, but see, I made all this. Crafted by me. 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 I like to be able to make what I'm wearing. And I can make tier 8 most of this stuff, not all of it, but a lot of it I can, and I'm just working up to that point. So when I inspect you, I'm not just looking at your stats. I'm looking to see if you made your own gear. And I'm not saying that you're a shitty player if you didn't. But if you did make your own gear, and it's high level gear especially, then I'm like, you have my respect as a merchant and a trader. Yes. My hat tips to you, good person. See what I'm getting at? That's just how I play the game. That's what I see when I play the game. Because ultimately, I'm a merchant. I'm a merchant in real life 2 times. Yeah. Yeah, I work in 2 different business types. One's manufacturing and selling, and one's just selling. Uh, anyway, I like this game because of that.
Goodbye.
I ultimately but I love hunting too. I'll tell you a little secret about me. In real life, I am a gun merchant. I sell hunting and sporting goods. I have sold thousands of firearms and hunting, but thousands of firearms. I'm a gun merchant. I'm a licensed ATF gun merchant. And I've been doing it for shit 20 plus years. So when I come into this game, I love hunting. That is my thing. And I gather while I'm doing it, because that's how you make money. But I like crafting too, and that's why I really don't give a shit about the PvP side of this game. I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying I put all my focus and stuff in gathering and crafting. That is what keeps me in this game. I love it. If you look, this is my personal island. It is all crafting, every bit of it. There's not one damn garden plot on my personal island. It is all crafting. It's all crafting and refining. I got one animal kennel over here, but I am all about making my resources and crafting with those resources. I mean, look, see, you can see crafting and refining, crafting. I have no gardens on my island. The only animal thing I have is this T6 kennel, and I'm probably going to remove it now that I'm doing it over on another island. I don't know what I'll put there, but yeah. But that's me. There's people that play the game just because they want to kill people. PvP. And I get that. We need you. Part of the ecosystem. If you don't kill people and take their gear away, they'll have no need to buy more gear or make more gear, and the ecosystem in this game will die. I get it. That's why you don't take what you can't afford to lose. Everybody likes having tier 8.4. Most people, unless they're in a big ass army, won't run around in full loot zones wearing that $200 set of shit. But, they'll wear T6, whatever's reasonable to craft, they'll do that. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now. I think I've accomplished what I was accomplishing. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even remember why I came over here. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. It's freaking almost 1 in the morning. Anyway, I hope you learned. I hope somebody learned something from this, because this is what I've learned while playing the game. But that's Sadler,
There's
baby.
nothing
The
I
whole
can't
reason
do.
I'm doing that island and growing all that crap and raising those animals and getting my animal breeding up to level 100 is so I can come over here and these rares, see, rare mounts. It's just so I can craft all these rare mounts. And I can craft a good 60% of them. But yeah. And of course the regular ones too. Especially the T8. That's it. I am investing into this.
I once made a direwolf play fetch.
And when you get to that level, then you can make good money in the game. But going about it the way I'm going about it, I am trying to speed through it. So I'm trying to skip as many steps as possible. And I ain't gonna lie, I spend real money on this game. Swipers. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I swipe. When I don't feel like wasting a month or two to get to where I need to be, I will swipe. If I can afford it, so I do it. All it does is save you time. You don't need to swipe to get anywhere in this game, but my God, I've been playing this game a year and I ain't even halfway where I want to be. And now I'm worried they're gonna, I don't know, put it on a static server and whatever. I don't even want to get into that. If you've watched my past videos, you know exactly how I feel about certain things being hosted at certain places. But anyway, there you go, there you go, there you go. So, I hope you enjoyed my show. So remember, kids, y'all be good. If you can't be good at it. Long live Albion! Something funny every time.